After a lot of trying to figure it out, I've come to D-Mac's spawner world. Yeah. He said I could come and take as many wither skulls as him, so I took a stack. And if you go here, you can see there's already another stack in there, so he's got like plenty. So we're going to go today and we're going to try and make a level 5 altar, which is going to take me some time because I've only got this many slates. So yeah, let's just accept that. And I might half inch, not some blaze powder, but some blaze rods, because those are always useful. Okay, I'll see you back there later. Some people seem to be worried that my quarry wasn't going to work very well. So for those people, I brought some dimensional anchors, just so you could feel better. So we're going to have some dimensional anchors over here, one over here, and one over... Well, we shouldn't need it for this one, but one over here as well. Just so everyone feels better about everything. And we're going to have cobble going all over the place because I don't really care about the cobble. I should really just put like a lava pit. Or I should do those, what do you call them? Somebody left me a note here. Deep storage units are super cheap. They're super cheap if you've got them. But let's look at some deep storage units, because we will use them. It's just a case of, I like having things staged, you know, as sort of like a progression thing on my channel. So deep storage unit. So those are super cheap. How do we make plastic? We get plastic pellet. How do we get plastic pellets? Okay, so they are super cheap. I don't even know if I've got any clay. Well, we'll see. But anyway, at the moment they're working, and I might make some deep storage units and come back here to see how things are going. Because this stuff hadn't loaded. You were right. This stuff hadn't loaded. Everything else had. But, you know, that was the quarry you were particularly worried about. So, yeah, we've got, like, loads of stuff going on. Bye, Biffa. Loads and loads of stuff. And, in fact, I am going to... Oh, do I have my fiery axe on? I do. Let's go. I'm going to go chop down some trees and stock up on the coal. I know. I should upgrade, but I'm not going to. See you later. Right, so these caves are on the mining world. I figured I would do these. I've got one nether star already. My blood armor takes most of the damage. It doesn't really affect me. I have a random looting 2 sword. Don't really want a knockback sword. So I'm just going to get started with doing, like, the withers, because I know something bad's going to end up happening. But we're surrounded by water. What's the worst that could happen? I didn't want to put it up there. I just want to keep the wither contained. And wearing my bound armor, so I'm okay. Come on. I hate this thing. Come at me, bro. I am ridiculously scared of you. Yeah. Just keep going. Right, so next question is, where's my nether star? Did I get one? I know I got one, it's just, where is it? Go away. Okay, nether star required. Where did it go? Where did it stop? Yep, stop withering me. Thank you. There it is. There it is. How much damage did that take up? I was in like the 400,000s. Oh, I'm still in the 400,000s. Okay, so it took like nothing. Okay, I can deal with that. I think I'm going to go away from the water a bit. This is right below my collection area, but never mind. Okay. So if I put it here, it would help if I could get through. Maybe not there. Okay, I'm going to do the last two and do a thing. Okay, I need to get some more of these runes of sacrifice, and I've got enough for now. I'm still waiting on like 10 stone. I don't really need to do this. No, these ones go up top and bottom. Top, bottom, and I think I need 52 in total. I might be wrong. Been wrong before. And then we get runes of sacrifice. Okay. Now, as you can see, if we've got 52 in total, I didn't need to use all that, get all that stone, which I've been waiting to do. Okay, now, you remember these blocks? The next row, let's go to the centre. That's the centre there. And it's 1 down and 2 out, and you start placing your stones there. Now, these runes need to be 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, hang on, that should be 9 in total. 1, 2, no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then you want a space, and I think it's either well, let's put it like this. You need to pull these out. You need one of these. Boop, as you can see. Now, my understanding of it, which is not necessarily the best, is it goes here or the one above it. I need to go look that up very quickly. It is the one above it. Of course it is, because otherwise that would be too easy. Come on. Give me this back. You can get those back, can't you? Do I have my silk touch pick? I had a silk touch pick. Whether it's here or not is another matter. No, that's my luck pick. Where's my silky touchy? Silky touchy. I am now frightened. I don't think I've ever... These... This doesn't seem to want to move. Have I just broken it entirely? No, I haven't. There you go. You know that moment where you think, I don't know this game as well as I thought I did. So, okay, take that one away so I can use it later. And I am going to finish this bit as much as you can expect it to be finished. That's a problem. I think I can get around it just by taking out that lower level, because I don't think it matters if there's stuff on top of them. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, I think that's it. That should be it. That should be our level 5 and final altar. Let's give it a smack. It's a tier 5 altar. Let's murder something. Where? Okay. Now I've got all these sacrifice runes in. This should completely fill the altar. Should. Boop. Yep, that completely filled the altar. If that blood orb wasn't in there. Now I can take these runes away and replace these runes with speed runes, so everything happens faster. Yay! Okay, actually, no, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good day's work. That took me hours and hours to get all the runes together. I say hours. It took me about an hour and a half. And I was doing other stuff. But, yeah, we actually have the full... I was going to call it the full Monty. And it does apparently work with these things in it. Now, the next job is to get the pink blood orb. I don't know how to get these. I need to look up. But apparently there's alchemy. So I'm going to get started on the alchemy. Right, since I made this my little room for enchanting, I got rubbish enchants, just in case you were wondering. However, I did get a soul stealer 3-stored, which is not a rubbish enchant. That is a good enchant. However, what I do want to do is I want to make this also into my alchemy room. All right, it took me a while to figure out what was going on there. I don't know why, but it did. And I need to make where is it? An alchemical something or other. Let's have a look. It's got to be here or something. Let's go for uses of blaze rods, because there's got to be more. Imbuing, pulverizer, no. Hang on, it's got to be in the shaped crafting area. Okay. Getting close. I'll know it when I see it. Apparently I won't know it when I see it. No. And what are those used for? What are those are used for? This one. Haha, the alchemic chemistry set. So, it took me a while to figure out how to work that. So, first things first is I have one blaze rod, so I've only got one alchemical set. So we get a brewing stand, boop, boop, with the obsidian, and then we put this in there, and we've got an alchemic chemistry set. Those things are not the same. Okay, so there we go. And if we put what? I have to go look back at the footage, but I'm pretty sure it actually gave me back a lower tiered orb than I already had. Is that a thing? I didn't know. If it did do that, I'm not happy. That's a little weak blood orb. That's an apprentice blood orb. Huh. Well, I mean, that's not a big thing, I suppose, but that actually has surprised me rather significantly, that it has done that. Oh. Okay. I guess I look it up and figure out what to do with it next. Okay, so I need a potions flask, apparently, and I can either do that by I don't know. I guess that refills the potions. I don't know. Huh. Or I can just use like the glass bottle. So that's what I'm going to do. I probably have some glass. I have one glass bottle. Look at that. I also have a way of getting blood very quickly, in that I murder things. I murder things horrifically. If you didn't know that about me, welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. I will not use you in any horrible experiments today, but you know, tomorrow's another matter. Okay, so let's transmute a glass bottle into a doodad, a potions flask. Widdly woo, widdly woo, widdly woo, widdly woo, widdly. I don't know what that means. Come on. Let's bop it. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get that sucker out of there. Right. Oh, I can drink it already. There's no effects if I drink it though. Okay, so what we can do is then we can then, well, I'm going to have a look up at some recipes, but apparently that goes in the middle. Maybe. I'm going to look things up and then we're going to make a potion. And then we're going to drink it and then cry, probably. Knowing me, cry. Okay, so in order to get an effect on the flask, what I have figured out, what I have read about, is that you need to make a weak binding agent. Now, you make a weak binding agent by putting in sugar, and I'm going to put 2 sugars in because I want 2 of these. 2 lots of redstone. You're going to need some glowstone and some gunpowder. Now, once I put this in, does stuff start happening? Oh, it looks like it's happening. It looks like, oh, there we go. Simple catalyst used in alchemy. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got our doobies together. Right. Now I need to make a weak binding agent, for which I need a piece of clay. A piece of clay. A piece of clay. I do not have a piece of clay. I will go get a piece of clay. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Mostly because I'm a dingus, I gather. But yeah, there's lots of liquid around these parts. We'll go get one. Okay, so here we go. Right, so for this one, I need my simple catalysts and a piece of clay. And let's put my orb in. Let's check if it's working. Yep, it's doing its thing. I do like the fact that it just has these things. Ooh, that's a weak binding agent. Right, now if I put this, the weak binding agent, and a ghast here, what that should do is throw regeneration onto this. What? It did it without the orb in there. Okay, so we got a general regeneration potion. Okay, that's pretty neat. But I've got 8 swigs on that now, so I can use that regeneration potion 8 times. Okay, I need to do a because this potion stuff is going to start summoning, you know, demons and stuff. And I quite like it for what it is. I like having regeneration potions on me. And it's useful to have 8 at a time. So what I figure I'm going to do is I'm going to pause there for the moment. And do some more research later on. But I think I'm going to say class dismissed now. I know it's been it's probably going to be a short episode. But I think... I actually did quite a bit. I mean, this took a while. I fought some ghasts. No, they're not ghasts. They're withers. And I made some alchemy. I alchemised. So I'm going to say class dismissed. And I will see you in the next mod source. Catch you later.